All right, GM everyone, happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great start to your day so far. This week, we are switching things up a little bit and dialing in from the amazing, beautiful city of Istanbul for our friends at Crossroads. I hope you guys are having a great start to your Friday and especially a great start to your day one of your conference. And just a reminder as well, there is a monkey mixer happening in the beautiful city of Istanbul in just about an hour time. So if you guys are in town, make sure to sign up for it. We'll share the link again later on as well. So without further delay, it's time to get started on our Monkey Town Hall this week. And as you may have already noticed, our audio is on X this week because it's the last Friday of the month. And for everyone who has just joined us for the first few time, especially our friends who we've somehow managed to, onboard during Crossroads, welcome to the Monkey Town Hall. Welcome to the Monkey Town family. Most importantly, this Monkey Town Hall is the monkey gathering where we do every single Friday at 12 p.m. EST. Where we run through some of the latest updates and welcome new family together. So if you are joining us for a regular Friday, which is not the last Friday of the month, take note that you can actually do so via our internal MonkeDAO Discord. Of course, you need to be Metrica verified, but if you do need any help, just let us know. All right. So here we go. This is the Banana Split 167 edition featuring our monkeys from MonkeDAO Toronto. And it sounds like they have an amazing team sometime together. The restaurant is a very, very Asian restaurant. Seems like the food will probably be a very authentic Asian food as well. That's when you know it's real and good dim sum. All right. Shout out to the Toronto Monkeys for consistently throwing up some of like the coolest monkey gatherings, especially in the North America region. I think they're one of the most active chapter. Of course, our friends from Vancouver as well is definitely putting up a good fight. But these two are the most active chapters across North America for our MonkeDAO local chapters. All right, Town Hall TLDR, there is always a great and easier way. Well, depends on how you define it. But if you do have limited time, there's always a shortcut for you to get quickly updated on everything and anything that you need to know about the MonkeDAO happenings, especially in the past week or so. The Town Hall TLDR, of course, is a great way to give you everything that you need to know in point form. You can come into our Discord, use the command !Town Hall TLDR. This way, you'll get everything that you need to know in point form. Shout out to the amazing Town Hall team for consistently, helping us put up these notes so that our community members can have this information digested very, very easily. All right. Of course, I think it's important for us to highlight that every single session of the Town Hall will also be recorded and uploaded to our MonkeDAO YouTube channel. And if you ever do find yourself not being able to fall asleep, or you want to enjoy and get as close as possible to immerse in the actual Town Hall environment and ambiance, the amazing way is to just go to MonkeDAO's YouTube channel, like Simon has just linked us up with in the Discord chat. If you are in MonkeDAO's Discord chat, you'll be able to see the link. All right. If you are looking for the channel, there is also a great way. Sorry, I just had a little bit of a disconnection there, but I think audio is still good. But the handle is literally called @MonkeDAO, at MonkeDAO. All right. So feel free to go check it out. Lots of updates that are very, very digestible. Otherwise, go utilize the YouTube channel that we have put together, where every single session of Town Hall is already updated. All right. So keeping up with MonkeDAO, this is the Banana Split 167 edition. So what we have just done is to feature the latest happening. Banana Stand drops. We'll have a section to talk a little bit about this as well. But as part of the 420 campaign, we've dropped a couple of bangers on the Banana Stand. And this is where you will be able to get your hands on some of the cool prizes that has already been dropped. And of course, we have this monkey show that we just announced. We'll briefly talk about this later on as well. I love the graphic that was put together. Go check it out if you haven't. Of course, Solana Solstice IRL events is one of the best way to get quickly acquainted with anything and everything MonkeDAO related and experience the community in real life to really see the value of what the Premier Web3 Country Club can bring you. So in June, between 25th to 27 June, or it could be 28 June now, we are hosting the Solana Solstice. This is where, we will be attempting to redefine the way of conferencing. As cliche as it sounds, it's more so like the non-conference conference. So various types of like events, gatherings, etc., and activations, experiences, etc. So feel free to go check it out. Over the next week or so. I know the Solana conference, or rather the Solana Solstice page on Twitter, has been not exactly pushing out the most exciting content aside from the first launch video. But stay tuned. Over the next week or so, we'll start to ramp up more content. And as we put them out, highly encourage everyone to help us amplify them. Of course, there are various ranges of like the ticketing available. If you are interested, you can always grab one of the tickets first. And if you do want to make sure that you get guaranteed access to some of the events and potentially get hold of exclusive merch, make sure you grab the 69 USDC one. All right. Of course, payment can be done by credit card, or you can also be done via the USDC, I believe. Okay, yes, that's USDC. So you can log into your Phantom wallet or any other wallet equivalent and just pay by stablecoin. Okay, there's a bunch of viral events as well happening. Of course, Crossroads is happening right now as we speak. There's the Solana Mega Mixer Dubai, multi-chain day apparently during Token 2049 Dubai. I know some monkeys will be in town for Token 2049, Omi Omai as well, who's part of the Singapore chapter. So if you guys do find yourself in Dubai for Token 2049 and need a fellow monkey to help you get around and hang out with a fellow monkey, Omi Omai is a great monkey to reach out to. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to hang out with any and all fellow monkeys. There's also a bunch of events, startup villages. There's the Super Team Balkan, the Warsaw one, as well as the Toronto Startup Village. Also the Consensus Toronto alongside the Solana Accelerate right after. And that's a bunch of events to fill your May and June all the way into the first half, the end of first half 2025. Of course, remember to end it with a bang by registering for the Solana Solstice happening alongside NFT NYC. All right, we have this favorite section of our newsletter, which is the monkeys on Twitter. Feel free to tag MonkeDAO as well every time you post some of the most exciting stuff. If you're a new monkey, especially, this is a great way for the community to track your posts, help to give you some love, show you some love. And most importantly, one of the best things to see is folks wearing the MonkeDAO merch. And this one, the shoelace from one of the mystery pack some time back, is one of like the most OG content that you get to see from from time to time. And wow, there is also the SNS domain, the .monkedao.so. Feel free to go check it out. SNS domain of MonkeDAO. I think the last time we had already a couple of hundreds of domains or subdomains registered. So it's pretty insane. Shout out to the our Vietnam Monkey Local chapter, who organized a meetup as well in Da Nang. Very, very beautiful city. And some of us will also be heading to Solana Summit APAC for it as well. You'll get to experience Da Nang, the beautiful city, for yourself. And of course, we had the amazing Arthur organizing the Solana Spain chapter with another meetup that they organized as well in Spain. So with that, this is the section of the monkey newsletter content of our monkey content for this week. And feel free to go check out the various section as well, especially the monkey talks, which is a subset of the Monday monkey spotlight. This time around, the most recent week, we have deck.gg as well as our amazing friends, very good monkeys from Great Academy. Check out the video with MonkeDAO as well. There is already a relaunch of the V2 program. And just want to let you know that the review of all your applications have already started. So some folks who have already been successful in their application may receive notification from the team. So keep a lookout for that. Very excited to extend that out, especially the Locked Monkey program. It's a great way, most importantly, for us to continue onboarding the right folks, which is the amazing builders across the ecosystem who will continue to be stewards and anchors of the Web3 landscape. All right, so Kawabunga Jones, as promised as well, we need to shield Kawabunga Jones every single week because he's the good vibes monkey who runs our monkey music campaign. Jokes aside, feel free to go visit the Song of the Day channel as well as the monkey music, submit your favorite song, and check out the Monkey Ventures as well, which is like a syndicated well, I don't want to say investment wing, but it's more so like a syndicated subset, investment syndicate subset of the MonkeDAO committee. Every member within the Monkey Ventures collective is a member of MonkeDAO, but not every member of MonkeDAO could be part of Monkey Ventures. So it's all entirely opt-in. You need to apply. You need to acknowledge certain aspects. There's a process involved. Use the command ! Monkey Ventures if you are interested in finding out more. Wow, happy birthday to everyone. Some song of the day for Monkey Music playlist. All right, so this is the newsletter. Shout out to the amazing newsletter team for religiously putting this out. It's almost like a part of the weekly Friday culture already at this point for the newsletter team. Every week without fail, there's always great content coming out from the Monkey newsletter family. All right, so next up, we just want to briefly highlight, Ru, I'm not sure why you can't hear, but maybe because the audio is on X, or maybe you're just asking for a Duco shout out. Yes, YZY, the audio is on Twitter. That's right. All right, so hello from Crossroads. As we just highlighted as well, this week is a little bit different, and I'm kind of loving it because, finally, once in a while, we get to live like a normal monkey where town hall is not happening at 12 midnight, but this time around it's happening at 7 p.m., which is perfect. But since we're at Crossroads, it's also just nice that the Monkey Mixer event is happening in just about 45 minutes time at the Galataport, right by the sea, a very nice venue, very chill place altogether. But this monkey meetup is organized for monkeys only. If you guys are in town for Crossroads and you just happen to be switching onto our MonkeDAO town hall, note that you can still register for it, although it's like two times oversubscribed now. Feel free to go check it out. Let me just drop the Luma here. If you do sign up for it and you are not accepted yet, please tag myself, tag Stro, or tag BBs. We'll make sure that you can get approved in time. Of course, we are aware that Crossroads, being the event of the month, has had a lot of excitement around it. Naturally, over the 2 days, there's a lot of side events happening as well. Tonight alone, I think individuals was highlighting that there's possibly around 4 to 5 overlapping events happening during this time. So no pressure, but if you guys want to be part of the Monkey Mixer for our Monkey Only family, you should register for it right now and let us know so that we can get you approved. From 8 to 10 p.m., this is happening is in Istanbul. All right. So see you really, really soon at the Istanbul Bananas. So next time, I want to pass some time to our monkey, our community monkey, Super Simon, who will run through some of the cool events happening, as well as some of the switch up that we're doing to make sure that folks can be even more informed on the latest happening. With 1,300 different Telegram groups that we have today, Simon will be here to help keep us sane and keep us organized. So without further delay, please hear from our committee monkey, our monkey of the day, Super Simon.
Monkey of the day, I like that one. Thanks, Jemmy. Hello, everybody. It's Simon behind the MonkeDAO account. Sorry if there's an echo. Hi, Admiral Boomer, Moonsettler, YZY.ai. Hey, everybody in the Discord chat saying, keeping the vibes nice and high during this Town Hall Friday. So we talked about this a bit before, but I'm going to encourage everybody to connect their Telegram to their Matrix account. We have a main verified monkeys only MonkeDAO global chat kind of going on in Telegram. And we're using this as the main chat to kind of communicate with people that don't want to open Discord anymore. I think we're at over 430 members already, and I can see like 121 online, so that ratio is pretty crazy. We're gonna post like all the monkey gated Telegram groups for upcoming events. Are posting very very brief summaries of all the major announcements in there, and then having kind of the chats. Kind of be nice and active. Hey, overfed duck, how you doing? Hey, Kev, GM Ben Bottle. Yes, share the links if you can. I just shared the link again, and we also do have a public one. So if you're a non-monkey but you still kind of want to stay up to date with what's happening in MonkeDAO, and you want more than just what's posted on Twitter, there is a non-verified, or I guess a public MonkeDAO global chat that you can join as well to stay in touch and learn more about MonkeDAO. And there's also the token gated group chats for monkeys at Crossroads. I think there's like 80 or 90 plus verified monkeys in that chat, which is pretty crazy for that event. Also, Token 2049 Dubai. There's a link to that chat in there. Consensus Toronto is coming up as well in early May. That's where I'll be for most of May, and then we'll all go down to Accelerate after. So a bunch of monkeys heading down to New York. Hey Quinn, how you doing? Good to see everybody in the chat. I think that's basically it for me. Share the invite link to the Telegram groups if you want to, and yeah, see you at the next event. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, thanks a lot, Simon. As you can see, the first half of 2025 is already very, very packed. So just make sure that you end it off with a bang by being physically present. It will make sure that you are very emotionally invested as well at the Solana solstice. All right, jokes aside, I also want to do a quick shout out for our amazing monkeys who are part of the Singapore chapter. Take note that happening on 9th May, there is a monkey meetup for the Singapore chapter. There's already like 27 to 30 monkeys already RSVP'd. So if you are interested, please let us know soon. Make sure that you RSVP in the Singapore local chapters chat so that we can have your attendance taken care of. There will also likely be a Luma that will circulate, and you can sign up for it really soon as well. So if you haven't RSVP'd, no worries, don't worry. There's already, a monkey very, very excited. The event venue is going to literally be the same as the venue that we were at the last time or so. And it's going to be hot pot, very, very chill, and a very sort of fitting for our monkeys in Singapore, especially because there's a fellow monkey called Red Frame Ivy who's already in the Town Hall Tech Chat thread, who's a big fan of cognac, and he's going to bring his family's collection, most exclusive collection of cognac for everybody, and potentially some whiskey as well to share the love and share his gains as well. So shout out to Red Frame. If you guys haven't met him, he's literally one of the legendary monkeys based in Singapore. Please tag him in the chat and let him know to bring more of your whiskey and cognac and whatnot. All right, so come to the meetup on 9th May if you happen to be in Singapore or if you're part of the Singapore local chapter. And let's enjoy the monkey meetup over Hotpot together. All right. So aside from that, we also want to quickly mention about the Solstice June. Like we mentioned earlier, this is going to be a great way for you to get wrapped up, for your first half of 2025. But most importantly, we have the shop.monkedao.io, which is our site where you can check out all the monkey hotels that we organize. Monkey hotels, we have it for NFT NYC, which is also the Solana Solstice. There is the Breakpoint 2025, which is the Abu Dhabi one. We already sold out the first wave for the Abu Dhabi Monkey Hotel, which is over 50 rooms entirely wiped out. We are in the process of organizing the second wave, and so this is officially the second wave. If you are interested, do lock it in ASAP. There's a good chance that the prices will continue to adjust very dynamically. So over the next week or so, if you do see any changes, in terms of revision of prices, don't be shocked. I think it's we were trying to keep it as close as possible, but sometimes the rooms as the managers they sort of adjust them accordingly. It's always a game of like demand and supply, right? Basic economics as they call it. So there's a good chance where some of the prices may be adjusted. So just keep a lookout for that. Just one last point around the Monkey Hotel, which is the Solana APEC Summit, Solana Summit APEC. This is happening in Da Nang from June 4th to June 8th. The amazing team from the Solana APEC Summit has also extended the hotel venue to us, which is where the conference will be organized. So if you are interested, take note, this is June 4th to June 8th. You can get hold of one of the Monkey Hotel, which means that you don't have to travel after all. It's going to be a pretty convenient spot for you altogether. All right, so that is it. And of course, Solstice happening in June, the later part of June. We're doing a bunch of cool activations with our amazing partners coming together to put that. All right, so that is the Solstice June as well as the Monkey Hotel. Next up is more so an update to keep the community in the loop. Related to the latest development, I'm super excited. I think the last time we shared it as well. We have always had, entity formation prioritized in terms of like the MonkeDAO setup to make sure that members can be protected. And we have officially already, completed most of the steps that are necessary, or if not, I would say confidently 99% all of the steps necessary to, have the MonkeDAO Foundation set up. Today, MonkeDAO is now officially operating within the MonkeDAO Foundation. So that means that this new setup will ensure that members have the adequate sort of coverage to some degree, in which you can, to some degree, I would say, safely participate in any DAO related activities without worrying too much about some of the concerns that were previously raised with entity structure, for example, like a Delaware entity or C Corp also. All right, so just take note, if you're curious, for mostly for community members, FYI perspective, MonkeDAO is now officially operating out of the MonkeDAO Foundation. So what that means is also, this potentially opens up a couple of new possibilities in terms of future expansion, future initiatives altogether, that, may or may not often be observed coming from a regular foundation setup as well. So I think that's probably the max that we can, chat about this. Other things, probably we should refrain from commenting. Otherwise, the legal counsel may come back and say, hey, maybe you're sharing a little bit too much. All right. But it's something that we're pretty excited about. And, most importantly, the recent work that we have started with the development partners for Banana Stand, that's also coming together very, very nicely. So as Moon Settler said, this is all coming together nicely. All right, so this is related to MonkeDAO Foundation. Next up, we'll briefly chat about the resizing of NFTs. I know the last time we chatted about it and we put out an announcement as well, sharing with you that the timeline for the resizing of NFTs was actually supposed to be today, which is 25th of April. So I think you will see here as well. Check out the update. The deadline is now paused. Resize is still open. There's a couple of proposals raised, related to ensuring that the funds can be utilized in different manners. So feel free to go check it out if you guys are curious as well. I think I believe I've already seen like 2 proposals surrounding it. So I think Moon Settler, maybe looked into one of them, and if you are curious, we can help to link some of the proposals so that you can check it out. But most importantly, what we want to tell you is you can still resize your NFTs. Although, the deadline is paused, we highly encourage you to think about getting it locked in and getting it resized ASAP, because you don't know when it will be resized. So if you're interested in getting back some of your soul, especially if you have a lot of NFTs, we would say, do it ASAP. All right. So this way you can still secure getting back some soul. It may or may not be a lot, but it may be a nice steak dinner or something like that. All right. Especially for folks who've been here since like 2021, quite literally. Many of your NFTs, which may or may not be worth some money. Technically, you're not burning it. You're just resizing it and you get back some free money. So I don't see why not. All right. So jokes aside, just make sure that you are always very, very careful in terms of the sites that you are interacting with. Make sure that you are utilizing the right source, most importantly, go to Metaplex. Feel free to go check it out. Make sure that you resize from there. There are a couple of different options that we've seen as well. Like PV21 has shared. If you are interested, so RIP could allow you to do that as well. All right. So this is on the resizing on NFT as well as the Metaplex proposal is ongoing. Feel free to go check it out if you need more information. Just make sure that you are getting information from the right sources. All right, so the launch of Monkey Soul and Sanctum with Sanctum, I want to bring up Moon Settler to talk about this. Something pretty exciting. This has been something that we've been working on for a long time now. So Moon Settler can come and share with you a little bit of this excitement of ours and why this is most importantly something you should also be excited about.
All right, GM. Hopefully you all can hear me. All right. So yeah, as Jimmy mentioned, and as you all probably saw the announcement earlier this week, so we've launched Monkey Soul. This is a big opportunity for us as MonkeDAO. One, to provide our members and those willing to stake with the MonkeDAO brand a better APY or the LST APY, being competitive with other top projects out there. So that's really exciting. As well as we will be looking and working on further integrations to have our Monkey Soul LST integrated with other protocols, as well as further integrations, hopefully into the Banana Stand, and building around the Monkey ecosystem for that. So big opportunity, more exposure, more branding, some good APYs on that, hopefully coming forward. So yeah, excited about that launch. Back over to you, Jimmy.
All right, thank you. Thanks, Moon. Hope you guys are excited. If not, please go and check it out. Let me see if I can drop this in the Discord chat as well. Here we go. This is the announcement by our friend from Sanctum. There's some nice graphic and content that you can check it out as well. There's some questions around whether if the U, how is it like, etc. Most importantly, the best thing about this is going to be competitive view. We can comment whether if it's going to be better than one or the other, especially right now because we literally just launched it. The U may take a while for it to reflect, but one thing that we can know for sure, the way that it is set up is to make sure that holders can benefit as much as possible. Holders of the Monkey Soul, most importantly, because the way it is set up and structured puts you in the realms of the likes of like Jupso and a couple of other peers that you would be pretty familiar with as well. All right, so feel free to go check it out if you're curious around how to do it. Make sure you just follow the thread, and there should be the right instructions for you to follow. Otherwise, reach out to us or Moon Settler, and we'll be more than happy to guide you through the process. All right, as usual, when it comes to anything related to this, just make sure that you are dealing with the right channel, the right handle. Make sure you double, triple check before you connect anything and do any swap. As you know. Nowadays, the hackers and scammers are very sophisticated. So as much as we're excited about this, we are also very, very careful in making sure our community members don't fall for any of this. All right. So that's the Monkey Soul. Feel free to go check it out. Last but not least, before we enter, one of the highlight of this week, and we let everybody go for the Istan Bananas or enjoy your weekends a little bit earlier this week. We're going to bring up Cersei to talk a little bit about partnerships. GM Cersei, feel free to take over the mic.
Hello everyone. Can we invite Anton from Sleepergachi up? And meanwhile, I'm just gonna share with you guys some of the partnerships that we've been getting. I think partnerships have been very quiet because as the market is kind of dead, everyone just wanna do things and ask monkeys to farm for them. But we finally caught like a very, very interesting project, which is Sleepergachi, and let me try and find the pinned tweet. But so basically, this is a game that you can play on Telegram, and what Anton has helped us with is to give us like free gacha, so we get like in-game stuff. So there's 50 gachas for Gen 2 and 20 and 30 for Gen 3. And I was trying to invite Anton to come up and speak just to say hi, because can you help me invite him?
All right.
Oh, and then can you send a
So
request?
yeah, I just sent another one again. Anton, you should be up soon. Let us know. If not, just tag us and we'll make sure you get up.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'll just yet. Yay. Oh yeah, one fun fact for you guys, for those of you who will be at Crossroads, Alpha is that Jemmy will be speaking tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Turkey time. That is also 8:30 a.m. UTC. So if you're in Crossroads and you wanna hear Jemmy speak, please go and watch him live. And if you're at home and you want to watch Jeremy speak, you can tune into Solana Floor to live stream it. We'll be putting up a reminder like closer to the thing. But yeah, so everyone can give him all your support for one of the only one talk about NFTs.
All right. Thank you, Susie, for the kind mention. I think we managed to bring up Anton. Anton GM, thank you so much for being patient with us. Excited to have you here. Feel free to take over the stage.
Yeah, GM, everyone. Super happy to be here. Also at Solana Crossroads here in Istanbul. Yeah, we are releasing our main app, Sleepagashi, which we're using, different game elements and Web3 incentives to improve people's sleep, to really get them into a sleep schedule. And as a go-to-market tool, we decided to create a Telegram mini game on Telegram. So there is no sleep involved, but there's still some of the same IP that we developed. And of course, there's like a points campaign happening with this Telegram mini game, and the idea is that we funnel all those users from the Telegram mini game into the full iOS Android app when it launches. And as a quick collaboration, as a fun one, we decided to give, I think it was 30 gachas to every SMB Gen 3 holder, such as myself, or 50 gachas to every SMB Gen 2 holder. So there are some instructions in the tweet, but basically, those allow you to progress quite fast in the game and have a little bit more fun. So thanks a lot for Cersei for helping this also happen. And to join it, you just need to join 2 matrix-gated groups. Once you join them, you'll get automatically add stuff inside the Sleepagachi Lite.
All right. Thanks a lot, Anton. Appreciate you taking the time to join us. If you guys are, curious and you want to find out more, please check out the post. Otherwise, Anton is a fellow monkey, so you can always reach out to him for more information. Thanks again, Anton. Really appreciate you taking time to come out and share with us a little bit more about Sleepagachi. All right, so this is the time that we've been waiting for. This is now the transition towards the section of 420. Anyway, I just want to mention that I really love the Sleepagachi graphics. Okay, anyway, moving on to the 420 as promised. Okay, so this is where we highlight the initiatives that we mentioned. I want to shamelessly show, the content that, Cersei has been working on. She's been like the master script for us in terms of thinking about what to put out for the 420 content. And this video that we put out actually a while ago that documents a little bit about the MonkeDAO journey and the 420 timeline here. I'm going to share it to the space and I'm going to drop it in the Town Hall Discord chat as well. So feel free to go check it out. This is the 420 that, we put out. But most importantly, for anyone who literally... Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, wait. Sorry. I think I fell for it. Oh my god. Okay, sorry guys. I was actually, very focused and I looked at the message and I thought, monkeys good monkeys, but as we would have learned from this episode once again, not all monkeys are good monkeys. All right. Anyway, let me get back to where I should be. As I've mentioned as well, this video actually took a lot of takes, not just that, but most importantly, if you watch the video towards the very, very end, what has been included in the last page of the video is that the barrel burn will commence soon. And if you have been watching the page as well, what we did 2 days ago is also the highlight of the barrel burn. Now, I know that we have 56 audience in the Discord right now listening to Town Hall Live. The question is, should we also burn some barrels live today? to continue the number of barrel burns once again. Now, if we can get a little bit of response here, I think we will probably be able to prepare some barrels to be burned live, and we will share with you some of it as well. Burn. Should we burn or should we send it to Diego's wallet? Let's choose. Send it to Diego's wallet or should we burn? Okay, very simple. I'm gonna put a simple message out that says burn. If we get, well, let's say 10 reactions in the next 3 seconds, we will get this burn. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Should we burn it in? Let's see if we get any reactions at all. All right, Cersei, I'm gonna start preparing. It seems like only 7 people want this to be burned. Oh, wait, maybe. Okay, yeah, I guess 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. However many reactions we get, we will burn them as many reactions as we can receive. I guess it's 21 barrels. But since we are feeling generous and since we are feeling nice, maybe what we do is to test it out. Let's see. Here we go. What does this say? This literally says burning of 80 barrels. Let's see what this entails. All right, countdown. We just launched the first wave of burn. Burn your green name. Macedonian. When did you join the community? Let's see. April 18. So April 18, today is the 25th of April. So you may actually be able to get your green tag burned off as well. So this is your graduation ceremony. Graduation ceremony. Welcome to the permanent MonkeDAO family. Macedonian, your green name has now officially been burned. All right, so here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna share this with everybody. Transaction complete. Here we go. Cersei, should we share this with everybody? I guess we should. Here we go. Well, I think we may be able to level things up a little bit. I'm gonna push a screenshot of the first burn. If we actually get enough responses of enough indication of excitement here, the commitment is that we will burn another 100 live on Town Hall right now. Well, live in the sense that we'll get it burned. You will see the transaction live in the Discord. Well, literally 80 of them have just been burned. Let's see if there is enough excitement around here. And while I set it up, now the next platform that we'll be using is also a Monkey Builders platform founded by the amazing team alongside Kid Paddle, which is our amazing monkey. He's also in Istanbul right now for the Crossroads conference. Now, I'm going to set it up. We have the last 100 barrels. It seems like we have 21 burn emojis and a bunch of different random emojis. If you can max out the emoji responses such that I can no longer respond to my own message by adding more emoji, we will burn 100 barrels live right now. So let's see. Will we be able to get more reaction here? Max this out. I'm gonna sing this up. Here we go. Max this out with emojis. Here we go. If you max this out. Meanwhile, I will continue to prepare. Cersei, we will only burn the 100 if we get enough emojis maxed out such that we cannot burn it anymore. All right. For no.
Oh my god. You should have said this earlier so everyone comes for Town Hall.
Yes, I know. Well, the good news is that we may have still a little bit more that we can burn, or a lot more that we can burn. Now, but the question is, when will we burn them? That's still a big question mark. So if you are curious and if you want to be part of the burning company, the burning, well, contingent as we call it, you make sure you come for Town Hall regularly over the next couple of weeks. So it seems like we have all the emojis maxed out now. Next platform that we're going to use is Solution-Fi. And without further delay, we're going to try it out. And here we go. We're going to burn, should we burn 10 barrels or should we burn 100 barrels? Okay, why don't we go for the max? Here we go, 100 barrels selected to be burned. Let's see what this setup will bring us and see if we can get this initiated at all. Here we go. Here we go. I know
Am I the only one who can't hear Jimmy?
I can't hear him as well.
Yeah, me neither.
But he's not going to believe us
Yeah,
now.
we actually lost him this time.
He's not going to.
Yeah.
He's gonna think that we're kind of pulling his leg again. Hello, everybody in the chat. Everybody, I see Kyle, Boomer, Kev, Overfed Duck, Jess, Ben Monkey, Moxie, Cream Bonk, Mr. Sea Legs, Archie 009, D's 6091, Dot Soul. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna kill time till Jemmy can get back on the stage, unless Cersei has something else that she wants to talk about.
No. I just hope no one gets liquidated. Like, just because the charts are up, you're not an expert trader suddenly overnight. So please be careful with all all your trades. Don't be reckless. Don't use too high of a leverage. You're gonna get rugged.
1000x or nothing. Full send.
Yeah, should we let Moon Settler do some of the raffles, or is it too early?
I'll go ahead and jump into the raffles. When Jemmy's back on, he can just ping and we'll loop back after that. So there are quite a few raffles. Hopefully everybody can hear me all right. So let's go ahead and get started with them. So hopefully you all can see my screen. So first up, we have the 45 million bonk raffle. So let's go ahead and get started with this one. We'll shuffle this up and go ahead and spin. So for the 45 million bonk raffle winner, which has turned into a nice substantial amount of value considering the recent pump, David in Web3. Congratulations, David in Web3. You are the winner. Someone found Jemmy's IP and booted him. All right. So David in Web3, congratulations, winner of the 45 million bonk. There's the result there. Like that. Next up, we are going to pick the raffle for the iPhone 16. So iPhone 16 list here. Yep. Let's go ahead and shuffle this. We'll go ahead and see who the winner is for the iPhone 16. The winner is Spook. Spook, congratulations. The winner of the raffle for the iPhone 16 there. Next up, we have the FFF raffle, the famous Fox Federation raffle. Let's go ahead and shuffle this list up here. Go ahead and pick that. And the winner of the FFF is Dr. Blue Chip. I don't get it. I have no idea what. Okay. Anyways, that's the FFF. Congratulations there. Next up, we have the DAA raffle, the Degenerate Ape Academy raffle. Let's go ahead and shuffle this list. For the DAA raffle, we have, let's see who the winner is. Mango on Soul. Mango on Soul, congratulations. The winner of the DAA raffle. Next up, we have the Galactic Echo Space Garage raffle. Let's go ahead and shuffle this list. The winner of this is the winner of the Galactic Echo raffle is Borpla. Congratulations, Borbla. I think that's Cool Monkey, his name is. All right. And finally, we have the 5 Amazon gift cards. So we will be selecting 5 winners from this list. Whoever entered this raffle, there wasn't that many tickets sold, so your chances of winning are very, very high. So congrats to you for entering this raffle. Let's go ahead and shuffle this list, and we'll pick 5 winners. There will be 5 unique winners. So even if a name gets picked twice or spun twice, we will be only honoring it once. So let's go ahead with the first winner for this Amazon raffle. NFT Games. Congratulations. Winner number 1.
Gotta
Go
make
ahead
them
and shuffle it again. What's that?
Go ahead. You're good.
Okay, cool. Next winner of the Amazon card is English. Congratulations, English. Second winner for that. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Third up. Third winner for the Amazon card is Yellow David. Congratulations. Fourth up. The food vouchers too. Food stamps. Food stamps for everyone. All right. Spook. Spook won another prize. Congratulations. Fourth winner for that. And next up, final winner for the Amazon card, which is a $150 value, is Jacob. Congratulations, Jacob. So your 5 winners for the Amazon card is NFT Games, English, Yellow David, Spook, and Jacob. All right, so those are all the raffles we had set for the campaign this week. As always, everything will be reviewed. For the most part, I think these are active members and participants in the community, so it will be an easy round to review this week. But yeah, stay tuned. Continue stacking those bananas. As Jemmy mentioned earlier, we are working with a new dev team. We'll have some updates coming into the banana stand pretty cool, pretty soon, which are also pretty cool. As well as we will continue drumming up and lining up items to continue providing and giving opportunities for the community to win cool prizes from the banana stand. And with that, I turn it back over to you, Jemmy.
All right, thanks a lot, Moon. Let me see if this works now. Please let me know if you guys can hear me. I think this is finally working. We are at the last wave of the barrel burn. I think I probably may have pissed off some people who tried to find my IP and probably removed me and booted me off the stage. But in any case, jokes aside, we have the last wave of barrels as promised. We want to make sure that we have this burn as well so everyone can enjoy the wave of barrels that we've prepared. Now, I'm just going to get it fully loaded to make sure that we have everything taken care of. But you should see it load really soon. Here we go. Here, select all. I will see if we can get this initiated. But this is the last wave. And after this, we will be sending the Pump It Up vibes to welcome the beautiful weekends, as well as hang out with our monkeys, especially who will be at the Istanbul Monkey Bananas meetup or Istanbul Bananas meetup. All right, just give me a second. Let's see if we'll get this going. Maybe some bit of time lag. Here we go. This is the major transaction of about, drum roll, this is going to be about 97 of them that will be burned. Some of them do take a while to load, so stay tuned. Let's see. Saw a ping and thought maybe I won a raffle, but it was for everyone. RIP. Unfortunately, Craigery, sometimes things like that do happen. And sometimes, this is what life is about. All right, jokes aside, here we go. This is the last wave of barrels to be burned. This brings the total number of barrels to be burned to 247. Feel free to go check it out. And with that, with the 247 barrels burned this week, This marks the very end of our Monkey Weekly Town Hall, the April edition on X. Thank you for taking time to tune in and join us this week. We're super excited and grateful to get Monkey Time together. And yes, we're burning. Just so you know, we have 750 over barrels left to be burned. When we will burn it, that remains a huge question mark. Without further delay, Simon will send a pump it up vibes, and we wish you an amazing weekend. To our monkeys in Istanbul, we'll see you in 6 minutes.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump